Hello and welcome back to another smashing episode of No Sense for Nonsense. Today we are going to talk about The Hunger Games. Now before I went to go watch this movie, I discovered that a lot of people were talking about this movie. A lot of people were getting hyped up about this movie, saying it was going to be the greatest film ever made. So I went on IMDB and I saw it got a rating of 8.1 over 10. So I decided to watch the trailer. So when I watched the trailer, it was a story about the rich and powerful capital forcing the 12 poor districts to give a boy and a girl to fight to the death on live TV. So I was like, wow, this movie is going to be a mix of The Running Man and Battle Royale. Two great movies that I loved dearly. So I went to go watch the movie and I loved the first half of it. When they built up the characters, when they differentiated the rich and powerful capital to the 12 poor districts, how they showed the skills of each fighter, how they're going to survive in the jungle, what weapons they're going to use, how they're going to fight. And I love the actors, how they portrayed themselves. For me, easily my two favorite characters in this movie were Woody Harrelson and Stanley Tucci. They did a great job. But when the fighting actually started, I was immediately bummed out. The movie became a chore to watch. If I knew the fight scenes were going to be that clean, then I probably wouldn't have gone to see the movie, because during the entire movie, they built up how they were going to survive, how they're going to fight each character, but that was not the case. The fight scenes were very clean, short. There was no epic battle between two amazing fighters in this movie. And there were even some parts in this movie that I didn't even understand, that didn't even make sense. Sometimes I was like, why did they do that? Why didn't they do that? Plus, a lot of people said that The Hunger Games was even better than Harry Potter. I disagree completely. For me, any of the Harry Potter films would kick the living bejesus out of The Hunger Games. So listeners, if I had to give a rating for this movie, I would give it a 7 over 10. Listeners, did you go and see The Hunger Games? If you had to give it a rating, what rating would you give it? And what are your thoughts about the movie? Listeners, thank you for listening. So until next time, keep it nonsensical.